You may be seated. Thank you. At this time, we would like to dismiss our feeder school representatives and thank them for taking part in our ceremony today. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any communication struggles that we're having right now. We're trying to get that worked out, but we ask that you bear with us. My name is Kyle Campbell, and it is my privilege and blessing to be the principal of this amazing high school, and more importantly, of these amazing students that we are celebrating today. Before we begin the ceremony, we'd like to address a few housekeeping items. First, if you need to use the restrooms, they're located on the southeast corner of the field. If you'd like to go inside, the corner door to the building just across the parking lot is open, and there are restrooms down that hall as well. Graduates, once we conclude this ceremony today and you're done with pictures, you can enter from that same door, the senior parking lot door, or the front entrance to return your gowns in the commons. Also, this ceremony is being streamed live. The link can be found on our school website at scwarrior.net. It is also being streamed live in our auditorium, so if you're looking for some air conditioning, you're welcome to head in through those back doors and enjoy this ceremony there as well. Now, before I turn the time over to your senior class president, Joseph Smith, to announce the program, I'd like to thank everyone here today who has played an important part in the success of this graduating class and made today's graduation possible. To our teachers and staff for their unwavering dedication to student learning and well-being, our custodial staff for setting everything up, for Mr. Brian Vandenberg for producing our program, Mr. Jason Haslenbrock and Jamie Kryling for the audio and streaming that they're still trying to figure out right now, our front office staff and our counseling staff, especially Mrs. Rhonda Brinkerhoff for the countless hours of ensuring that all was in order to make today happen. Please join me, ladies and gentlemen, in applauding our Warrior team for a job well done.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Snow Canyon High School Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. We are excited to see so many of you here to recognize the accomplishments of our entire senior class. We'd like to recognize the following special guests seated on the stage behind me. Executive Director of Secondary Schools, Wade Jensen, Director of Technology, Jeremy Cox, School Board Member, Heidi Gunn, along with our school administration, Kyle Campbell, Shalene Miller, Jason Brooks, and Clayton Tuttle. Our salutatorian, Kyler Stout, will now lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Following the pledge, we'll hear a musical number, Vivaldi Rocks, by an SCHS senior combo. The pledge and the colors will be posted by our very own Dixie AF JROTC program.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as the Junior ROTC present the colors, including the great flag of the United States of America. Will you please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Oh. Absolutely incredible. Thank you, Bella, Kyler, Jace, and Giselle. Our program will proceed as outlined. We will first hear from our student body president, Austin Loves USA, Austin Renstrom. Following Austin, our 2025 valedictorian, Aaliyah Wakefield, will address us. We will then have a musical number, Irish Blessings, performed by the Madrigals. And after the Madrigals, we'll turn the remainder of our ceremony over to Mr. Kyle Campbell, principal of Snow Canyon High School, for the presentation of the graduates.
On January 28th, 2023, it was our junior prom our sophomore year. For most of you guys, it was just another dance. But for me, it was a day I will never forget. I was the driver and I drove my date, Kristen Nani, and I had Jonah Blanchard and Alyssa Staley in my car. On the way there, the vibes were high, the music was loud, and the speed, well, it was just a little bit too high. When I went up on my way there to Josh Levitt's cabin, there was a big U-turn coming up that I didn't see. While driving, I quickly lost control of my car for going too fast and absolutely nailed my car to the side barrier looking over the mountain. Fortunately, everyone was okay and I was able to drive my car home. But I'll never forget how horrible I felt putting my friends in that dangerous situation. Later that day, I picked up Kristen. I met her dad, Kendall Nani. Unfortunately, there's no good handbook on how to have a good first impression of someone's daughter you just put in a very dangerous situation. Well, later that summer, I find out that he's going to be the head coach of my soccer team for the varsity team. Now, my junior year, I was like any other junior. I wanted all the varsity minutes possible. My coach, Nani, he gave me my shot, but I just wasn't good enough. By the end of the season, I was completely benched. It was kind of like me driving that one morning. Not great under pressure. So what did I do at the start? Well, I blamed him. I thought it was personal. I had a victim mentality. But then I decided to flip my mindset and decide that it's up to me to get better. So I asked Nani, I said, what can I do to get better? Basically what it entailed was time with me, a ball, and a wall. Every single day for 30 minutes, I vowed to just put in the work at least 4 times a week. Fast forward to my senior year, and I got the results I wanted. I earned my starting spot. When we beat the previous 4A champions, I was on top of the world. So what did I do? I stopped doing the work that got me there. I stopped doing what set me apart. As my senior year went on, I lost my touch. I got benched, and it absolutely hurts me to say that in my final playoff game at home, I only played 7 minutes of a 100-minute game. Now, every single time I see a soccer ball or on a high school field, I'm going to remember that. Well, the reason I tell you that story is because I'm grateful for that failure. And to me, what high school is all about is trying and failing so we can learn lessons so when we get to the real world, we're ready for what's out there. So, really what it is beyond all the school stuff we did, the tests we failed, the girlfriend we never got, and the times we tried to do a backflip but absolutely broke our teeth. It's about the lessons we learned. To me, the most inspiring stories from our class are the ones who failed but found a way to succeed. I think of people like Maddox MacArthur, someone who got cut from the basketball team but found lacrosse and is now a BYU commit. I think of Caden Guyman, someone who got disqualified their junior year in wrestling for an ingrown hair but found a way to come back their senior year and absolutely crush it and win state. I think of Noah Richards, someone who tore their ACL but still found a way on student council and blessed the lives of so many. You better believe that one day when I do an Ironman, I'm not just going to quit a month before because I think I'm ready. Looking back on life, we're not going to think, dang, I was a failure. I failed so many times in high school. We're going to think, dang, I'm so grateful for the things that happened to me because I was able to learn those and live a great life. Thomas Edison once said, I'm not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that want to work. Thomas Edison was the man who invented the light bulb. He did fail 10,000 times, but he found a way to do it because of the failures. So class of 25, with that said, I invite you to go out to the world and to fail. And I hope you look back at your high school failures and learn the lessons so that when you go into the real world, you can thrive. If you haven't learned anything from me or my speech, I just hope you remember. I was a kid that broke his teeth trying to do a backflip at a middle school dance and found a way to redeem myself at our last dance. I hope you remember that I was a kid who crashed my car and I was a kid who got benched while playing varsity soccer. But I still found a way to accomplish so many things, and all the things that I'll be able to accomplish are because of my failures. So go out there and fail and learn. I love you guys so much. It has been such an honor serving you. My name is Austin Loves USA, or Austin Renstrom. If you ever see me on a ballot, please vote for me because you never know what's going to happen. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2025. I bet you were all surprised when they announced me for valedictorian, because I know I was. This just shows that if I can be valedictorian, you guys can do anything. Really though, I became valedictorian to show up my older brother, just some friendly sibling rivalry. Thank you to our amazing teachers and counselors. Thank you to Parker for the free haircuts, Mr. Lang for the dad jokes, Mrs. Kitchen for helping us experience what it's like to be drunk. Otherwise, I would never know. And Mr. Jones for letting us light things on fire. Thanks to my Chinese teachers for the white rabbits we ate. And lastly, Mr. Campbell for teaching us how to not jump on the bleachers. To all the amazing teachers we have had, we've learned so much from you. Thank you for putting up with us. Thank you to our parents. We apologize for always losing our socks, raiding the pantry, and for all the dumb things we did. Our parents are the goats, and we'll miss your services when we are gone. Shout out to my parents for being the best cheerleaders. This is the end of an era. From kindergarten to senior year, we have accomplished 2,160 days of school and taken over 600 tests. We completed book projects, dissected pigs, had fierce pickleball tournaments, made brownies in cooking class, funny shirts and graphics, and dressed like Adam Sandler. No one knows why. And then we did math till we cried. We laughed, we cried, we fell in love, and we learned more than we thought was possible. In the end, we made some amazing friends and memories. High school is officially over. We survived. When you leave this graduation, you will embark on a new life with new adventures and challenges, a new beginning and an opportunity to start fresh. Regardless of who you were in high school or what you did or didn't achieve in high school, you get to decide today what you want to do with your life and who you want to be. Don't let the stereotypes and labels of high school hold you back as you create the life of your dreams. Dream big. Figure out what you need to do to make those dreams happen, and then go and do it. You can do anything you set your mind to and work hard at. Sheryl Sandberg said, "Don't let your fears overwhelm your desire. You will never know what you're capable of until you try." Our high school class is amazing. We have already accomplished so much. I'm so excited to see where life takes us. In this group, we have future doctors, lawyers, teachers, business owners, and so much more. Someday, we may see Livy in the WNBA, Austin as a senator, and Tia in the Olympics. Some of you will be multimillionaires. Who knows, maybe one of us will even discover the cure for cancer. Most importantly, though, I hope you'll always remember what Claire Pooley said. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. You will get farther in this world when you lift others and have friends to help you. Waweni Jiao Ao, I am proud of you. You only get one life. Make it the best one with no regrets. Now go out and do amazing things. Love you all. Let's go Warriors.
Thank you, Madrigals. I feel like it's important for me to note that Mrs. Kitchen has drunk goggles. She's not offering alcohol to our students. Mr. Jensen, I promise you that is not the case, so please don't email me. Warriors, today we celebrate your hard work, your growth, and your future. Class of 2025, you have faced challenges that none of us could have predicted, and yet here you are, stronger, smarter, and ready for what's next. As you step into the future, there's just one message that I want you to carry with you above all else. Be kind and show love. In a world that can be loud, divided, and too often unkind, your kindness can be revolutionary. Your love can change lives. We've seen it here at Snow Canyon. We've seen students sit with someone who was alone. We've seen you cheer your classmates on the court, on the stage, and in the classroom. We've seen you tutor each other, stand up for each other, and lift each other up. And that is the true spirit of a warrior, fierce in purpose, but gentle in heart. As you leave these halls, please remember, success isn't just measured in titles or test scores or paychecks. It's measured in the way that you treat the people around you, in your ability to listen, to care, to forgive, and to serve, because the most meaningful legacies are built on love. So wherever you go, college, careers, missions, the military, or something entirely new, lead with kindness. Choose compassion over comparison. Give others the benefit of the doubt, and never underestimate the power of a smile, a kind word, or a simple act of service. Class of 2025, we are proud of you. We believe in you. And we can't wait to see the love and the light that you will bring to the world. Congratulations, warriors, and remember, always lead with your heart. With that said, Board Member Gunn, I proudly present to you the Snow Canyon graduating class of 2025. Each of these students seated before you has met the graduation requirements set forth by the school board of the Washington County School District. We are so proud of this class for the resilience and perseverance that they have shown. We've been inspired by their kindness and their dedication. We are confident that they will leave Snow Canyon and continue to be outstanding representatives of our community. Thank you.
Good morning and congratulations to the 2025 graduating class of Snow Canyon High School. Today marks a significant milestone in your life, a moment when we celebrate your hard work, dedication, and achievements as you stand on the threshold of a new beginning. I urge each of you and every one of you to dream big and turn those dreams into reality. It takes courage to explore your dreams and means taking risks, stepping outside of your comfort zone, and being open to new experiences. This also means being willing to fail and learn from your mistakes. I would like to share a quote from Jim Rohn. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and will support you on your journey, for they will shape your future. Let us express our profound gratitude to parents, mentors, teachers, and friends who have supported you along this journey. As you prepare to embark on the next phase of your journey, remember that the future holds endless possibilities for each and every one of you. Embrace new challenges with courage, face obstacles with determination, and continue to strive for greatness in all that you do. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each graduate. Snow Canyon High School graduating class of 2025, your journey has just begun, and we can't wait to see the incredible heights you will reach. Dream big. Be proud of how far you have come, and embrace the bright future that awaits you. You did it. Now go and change the world. On behalf of Washington County School District Board of Education, it is my pleasure to accept and celebrate the graduating class of 2025 from Snow Canyon High School. Thank you.
Aaliyah Wakefield. Austin Renstrom. Tyler Stout. Joseph Smith. Cade Aldridge. Samantha Armour. Jackson Bergstrom. Caitlin Feathers. Marche Kramer. James Dunn. Ryder Entz. Bella Gillette. Cashlyn Goodman. Maya Gubler. Crew Hammonds. Justin Hansen. Aldo Hernandez Paredes. Macy Hoskins, Beth Howard, Coulter Johnson, Tuor Johnson, Abby Kearns, Tiffany Keach, Cameron Koch, Raymond Lilly, Taya Morrow, Michaela Matthews, Leo May, Miley McAllister, Maddox MacArthur, Aubrey Olson, Jason Palmer, Michaela Paxton, Max Reynolds, Kennedy Scott, Walter Shoemake, Abby Snow, Sage Spenlove, Alyssa Staley, Haley Swain, Brinley Truman, Wyatt Warner, Dallin Webb, Eva Adolfo, Jude Apualo, Karina Aguado, Salvador Aguilar, Eric Alanis Islas, Daniel Alas Toledo, Isabela Alemán, Abriana Altman, Jacob Alvarado, Ulises Alvarado, Caitlin Alverson, Max Amaya, Troy Andrews, Luke Auerkamp, Seth Bacon, Dylan Bagley, Allie Baker, Michaela Barker. Ariana Barreto Sepulveda. Jacob Bartlett. Yahaira Bartolome. Anthony Lenhart. Sasha Bates. Piper Bauman. Araisi Bautista. Ellie Bayless. Dante Beagley. Michael Badia. Soraya Bergens. Jesus Bernal. Mackenzie Black. Jonah Blanchard. Cayman Bonet. Leah Brand. Emma Bray. Soraya Briscoe. Indigo Brown. Tia Brown. Heather Bryan. Zachary Bullock. Gary Burke. Jackson Burmester. Ian Bybee. Chanel Cabrera. Caín Calderón. Ethan Caldwell. Brinley Call. Garrett Callahan. Angel Campuzano. Bria Hobson. Natalia Canedo. Kale Cap. Matthew Carrasco. Dennis Carrillo Roa. Andrew Castro. Ana Castro. George Castro. Vanessa Casun. Víctor Chaires. Jesse Chambers. Sab Chavez. Clara Christensen. Wilson Christensen. Caroline Christian. Sebastian Clark. Sam Colvin. Clover Conder. Emily Condi. Zachary Condi. Addie Connor. Kara Cook. Lynn Corthran. Riley Cottrell. Trey Cowley. Joseph Cox. Ashlyn Crane. Nia Cripps. Sydney Croton. Adam Mortensen. Ray Coley. Sienna Cummings. Alyssa Damian. Bryken Dayton. Cadence Dean. Isabella Delevan. Madison Dick. Silas Dittman. Ryan Dooley. Donovan Drake. Ellie Dunkley. Matthew Dunkley. Aaron Duran. Cassidy Dutson. Connor Elzy. Brentley Entz. Sadie Entz. Lucas Erickson. Jorge Echevarría Úrsulo. David Espinosa Aguilar. Boston Esplin, Nathan Evans, Jordan Farron, Janine Field, Gabriel Flores, Tycee Fuller, Melin Galdames, Ramon Gámez, Fernando Gámez, Leili Gámez Palos, Héctor García, Yulisa García García, Eros Garduno, Owen George, Sophia Georgopoulou, Dewey Gibb, Carly Gibbs, Lincoln Good, Emma Goff, Peyton Graham, Shaylee Granados, Ronan Grass, Taylor Green, Sage Gubler, Cristian Guerrero, Melanie Guicho, Sadie Gunther, Caden Guyman, Alexa Hafen, Connor Hall, Porter Hall, Terry Hamilton Ordonez, Olivia Hamlin, Casey Hansen, Riker Hansen, Navy Harnberg, Ella Harris, Hallie Harris, Ashley Hedman, Elizabeth Hellquist, Giselle Hernandez, Emily Hernandez, Allie Higgins. Luis Higuera. Ty Hinton. Kelly Howard. Landon Hurst. Angel Husted. Jolie Irvin. Elaine Isordia. Jordan Jackson. Cale Jackson. Diego Jardón. Joey Jensen. Kaiden Jensen. MJ Jensen. E.T. Johnson. Cale Johnson. Jace Johnson. Kate Johnson. Berenice Juarez. Rebecca Kaiser. Jane Kim. Brennan Kinslow. Reese Kirkland. Braxton Kite. Gilbert Lamoureux. Boston Heaton. Cade Landon. Elizabeth Lang. Eliza Larson. Jackson Larson. Niels Larson. Reed Larson. Dalton Laws. Bridget Layton. Ashton Leach. Conlon Levitt. Josh Levitt. Olivia Lee. Lavinia Lentz. Shay Lewis. John Linden. Bryson Lisama. Kevin Lopez. Mitchell Loris. Maddie Lovell. Hayden Lundquist. Andrew Lyon. Caitlin Maloney. Jack Martin. Alexa Martin Garcia. Josiah McClanahan. Matthew McCormick. Cash McFadden. Skylan McFadden. Cameron McKinnis. Sara Mejia. Jasmine Mejia. Howie Meldrum. V. Mendez Corona. Jonathan Mendez Oliveira. Jimena Mendoza. Iván Mendoza. Carly Merrill. Mason Merrill. Calvin Merzlock. Mara Mayer. Herbert Mijangos. Geraldine Miller. Casey Millward. Summer Mitchell Ashley. Lisette Molina. Anna Monson. David Montalvo Gonzalez. Haley Montgomery. Peyton Morrow. Livia Muir. Gabriel Munson. Braxton Myers. Kristen Nani. Eleonora Napoli. Riker Neal. Audrey Neal. Kenneth Nelson. Elise Nielsen. Joshua Nielsen. Esmeralda Ruby Nolasco. Brinley North. Sawyer Nyborg. Nico Ojeda. Edwin Olea Cedillo. Abriel Olvera Sorensen. Olivia Orak. Nancy Ortiz Molina. Jaden Page. Rylan Page. Makoa Page. Marlene Paredes. Caleb Parkhurst. Cooper Pennick. Raf Perez. Benny Perez. Mauricio Perez. Pearl Peterson. Nathan Petty. Caden Pickens. Frank Platas. Etney Porter. Eliza Pond. Jackson Porter. David Powers. Esmeralda Pulido. Tiari Puridi. Zoe Renfro. Francisco Reza Bernal. Emily Reza Manzanares. Avery Rich. Noah Richards. Ella Reinfleisch. Caitlin Ringwood. Drake Roberts. Harley Roberts. Amanda Rodriguez. Brianna Rodriguez. Giovanni Roman Rosales. Chloe Romberger. Maximiliano Holguin. Isabel Ruiz Uriarte. Easton Salazar. Isabella Sanders. Keenan Sandoval. Frankie Schultz. Connor Scott. Camilla Shaw. Ledger Ship. Mason Simmons. Alexa Smith. Kason Smith. Diesel Smith. Macy Smith. Cristian Dorantes. Dalila Soto Ramos. Valeria Soto Silva. Kason Southam. George Stafford. Skylar Stark. Luke Starks. Justin Steiner. Dane Stewart. Mary Jane Stovall. Karsten Stewart. Dallas Sumner. Sam Sumner. Heather Swan. Hunter Swan. Kaylin Swan. Trevor Swan. Kaylee Sweeney. Avery Tauanu'u. Taya Tello. Briar Thomas. Beckham Thorpe. Emma Tobler. Kaiza Tom. Janice Torres Hernandez. Caitlin Trost. Miranda Trujillo. Taylor Tunvalai. Lily Uloa. Saul Urbina. Gian Valentan. Daniel Valente Torres. Darlene Vargas. Stephanie Vasquez Sanchez. Citlali Vasquez Vasquez. Matthew Velasquez. Bianca Velasquez. Leslie Venegas Lopez. Marisol Ventura Santiago. Kyler Venuti. Jennifer Villarruel Cortez. Bella Wagoner. Hannah Wallquist. Bryce Waite. Presley Walton. Jameson Warby. Logan Watkins. Ali Weekly. Linnea Webb. Tanner Webb. Ezra West. JT Westbrook. Jane Weston. Lydia White. Kai Williams. Alicia Willingham. Allie Windsor. Isabella Wyrick. Jillian Wood. Haley Woodhouse. Caleb Woodsworth. Stevie Woolley. Wade Wynia. Kervin Yazzie. Cannon Yoakum. Kelton Yoakum. Archie Threlfall. Elizabeth Young. Jennifer Zapata. Jenica Moreno. Gabriela Piedras. Alexa Vargas Santos. Ismael Echevarría Mendoza. Ángel García. Jacqueline Molina. Macy Thornton. Ian Carter. Cadence Edwards. Ethan Flowers. Cairo Arce Acosta. Bo Broadbent.
I knew I'd be speaking to you a year ago. I didn't realize how sentimental I'd feel. I realize I'm the only thing standing between you guys throwing your hats in the air and going home and enjoying air conditioning and probably a pool. So I'll keep my remarks short. I hold in my hand a Roman short sword, the gladius. At the peak of its power, the Roman Empire issued these to every single one of their foot soldiers. This sword, though it's not the longest, was used to conquer the entirety of the old world. It was wielded by lower class infantrymen and upper class praetors and generals alike. Every man was common in the sword they all bore. These men were no superhumans. They were short and thin, and they survived on their low-calorie Mediterranean diet or the rations that were issued by the military while on campaign. However, they conquered all of Europe, Northern Africa, Western Asia, and the entire Mediterranean because they knew exactly how to use their tools. They were more intelligent and they were more developed than everybody that they fought. They wore armor and were commanded by generals who did their homework beforehand. The Roman army was a well-oiled machine that could move fast and construct miles-long walls in a matter of minutes. We do not wield a gladius today, but we have at our disposal far more developed and advanced tools than even our parents had. And just like the Roman times, the world is ready for us to conquer, not physically, but in the field of innovation, creativity, and progress. We have been educated here at Snow Canyon High School, and many of you will go on to be educated some more. We are graduates of all sizes and colors, but unlike Roman times, there are many superhumans among us. And so there is no chance, there is no fate, there is no destiny that can hinder us from conquering, innovating, creating, progressing. Today, we do not live in a world that is separated by class that you're born into. We are Americans, and we occupy the land that is called free, and so we are the people who are called brave. We are not products of our situation. We do not succumb to class expectations. We make our own environment. And so we begin our individual campaigns today, not of wars, but of success. We take the gladius in our hand, ready to face whatever trials in our way for the glory of God and the good of our future families and generations after them. Let ourselves be proud in 30 years at our reunion, which I expect all of you to be at, when we look around and see success, see conquerors. Graduates, please rise. Take the tassel in your hand and move it from the right side to the left side. Congratulations, class of 2025. You are now high school graduates.